The 23rd session of the Parliamentary Assembly of the OSCE, held in the capital of Azerbaijan, ended Wednesday with the adoption of Baku Declaration. Along with general issues relating to the activities of the OSCE, the declaration focused on the actions of Russia against Ukraine. OSCE Parliamentary Assembly condemns the Russian occupation of Ukraine's territories, which it considers blatant, gross and irremediable violation of principles enshrined in Helsinki Final Act with respect to Ukraine, as well as violation of sovereignty and territorial integrity of the country. OSCE Parliamentary Assembly also calls for establishment of a new arbitration system under the Assembly to enhance cooperation with the states parties and to prevent different interpretations of the meanings of existing documents. This item is included in the declaration in relation to subjective interpretations of the Helsinki principles and attempts to justify the separation, presenting it as the right to self-determination. As regards human rights, the OSCE Parliamentary Assembly expressed its support for the OSCE resolution confirming the definition of political prisoners. The declaration also made a separate item with an appeal to the Azerbaijan authorities to release from prison the head of the Election Monitoring and Democracy Studies Center, Anar Mammadli, as well as to create him and the other victims of politicized coerced conditions to continue their advocacy work. The declaration also called upon to restore the status of the OSCE office in Baku, downgraded earlier to project coordinator. Norwegian Member of Parliament Bekvold raised the question of Mammadli's release at the meeting, stating that he was persecuted for monitoring elections. Head of the Azerbaijan delegation Bahar Muradova tried to convince the deputies that Mammadli was arrested for specific crimes and it should not be politicized. She also opposed the proposal on restoration of the former status of the OSCE Baku office, stating that this decision was agreed upon by the OSCE Permanent Council. However, Muradova's proposal was rejected by an overwhelming majority. Making speech, head of the Armenian delegation Artashas Gigamyan thanked the leadership of the OSCE Parliamentary Assembly for the provisions of security guarantees to Armenian member parliaments. He also thanked his counterparts in Baku for the conditions created.